What's up, Team Total Performance? I hope you came ready to work today. All right, as usual, starting out right here, nice and easy, working in zone 1, crew. Just waking that mind and body up. Starting to get a little bit more checked in to this work ahead today. So today we're going to take a little trip around the globe to all those nice vacation spots that we're missing right now, because we're stuck on lockdown for the most part still. So just enjoy the music from artists from all over the world, or music inspired by some of those great places that we like to get away to. All right, for any first-time riders with me, everything we do is going to be performance-based. So we're going to be working in different zones. So those zones are your heart rate training zones. So we're really looking to improve that overall fitness level. Zone 1, just for you, a little brief overview. Zone 1, nice and easy, hanging out right here. Zone 2 is when that body really starts to heat up a little bit more, when you start to get that sweat going. Zone 3 is the zone where you know you're really starting to work. You're going to get uncomfortable. The legs are going to burn. You'll consider giving up, but don't. That's where you get better. That's where you get stronger. That's where we build that anaerobic threshold. Ultimately, that's your work capacity. Zone 4, that's that place above threshold. That's where you're going to really gas out quickly. Whatever fuel you have in that body and those legs, you're going to run through it real quickly when you're redlining up in zone 4. So now, crew, with all that stated, start to get your goals in mind for today's ride. If you hadn't yet, like I did, get your console set up. We don't want to miss any of these numbers. Get your top speed goal in mind. Get your overall distance goal in mind. Power up, put watts if your console gives it to you. If not, that's all right. And most importantly, crew, get your why in mind today. What are you working for today? What got you on this bike today? What's going to keep you pushing when we really start to push those limits and we're working at the top of zone 3 close to that threshold? What's going to keep you pushing? What's going to be that motivation? All right, we got that in mind. Now let's get ready for that push to zone 2. All right, from here on out, that music is the guide to everything we do. Block of speed, block of strength, endurance block, and your final push after this first warm-up block. Find your tempo, find your RPMs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna spend a little time out of the saddle to make sure those hips are nice and warm, those hamstrings are warm, those glutes. We want to make sure that posterior chain is ready to work for you today. So we'll add a little bit of resistance, bring those hips up and hold that same cadence. All right, give me a little resistance. Take it up. Now when you're out of the saddle, in the higher RPM ranges, keep that butt low, keep that core tight. Back down. Resistance off. All right, so you got a little taste there of what's coming. This next trip, you're going to be out of the saddle for about 30 seconds. So you'll have plenty of time to settle into zone 2. Remember, the legs should not be on fire. We're just waking that body up, letting the body know it's time to go to work, but you're not struggling yet. We got all day for that. Alright, adjust that resistance as necessary, crew. If you're reading RPMs, you're right around 95, 100. Alright, we got that next trip out of the saddle. Take it up, come on. Be sure to keep nice steady push and pull through those pedals. Don't just push down and wear your quads out. Think of that pull back up through those pedals to keep the glutes and hamstrings active as well. Nice, back down. Take that resistance off. Hold your cadence. Just stay on that beat. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, we got another trip out of the saddle. Adjust your resistance as necessary. So, if those legs are on fire, take a little off. If you don't feel that body warming up, you're not getting the sweat going, put a little resistance on.
Don't need to speak to no therapist. Don't stop. Keeping it moving's the narrative. Don't stop. Do it like whoop. There it is.
Alright, make your adjustments here. We're coming back up in just a second here. You got about 20 seconds this time out of the saddle. Adjust that resistance. Take it up. Be consistent now. There you go. Beautiful work. Have a seat, resistance off. Breathe. All right. We should all be a little warmer now. Time for zone 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Add your resistance, match that cadence. Give me a little bit more. Take it up and climb. Side to side, front and behind. Sangria wine, sangria wine, sangria wine, do the sangria wine. Nice work. Resistance back off. Breathe. Breathe. Alright. Zone 3. Breathing is supposed to get heavy. Legs are supposed to burn. 60, 65 if you're reading RPM. Just ride that beat if you don't have RPM. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Y quieres controlar mi mente. Y todo el mundo quiere ser dueño.
Alright, we got another trip out of the saddle coming. Add a little bit more resistance. Make sure you find that uncomfortable place. Alright, reach down, give me just a little bit more, and back up. Keep that core engaged. That simply means pull that belly button in. Back down.
Wait a minute.
Resistance off.
Second.
Turbo sauce.
Alright. Now when I say resistance off to recover, I don't mean take it all off. I mean just enough to where you can come back in that saddle and recover a little bit before the next push.
Sé que tú quieres mi cuerpo y quieres controlar mi mente y todo el mundo quiere ser dueño de ella.
Get a little more resistance back on. Alright, you got one more time. One more push to be sure you find zone 3.
She's so relentless, so nothing can stop her. Never left the city, but she's
Alright, give me just a little bit more resistance. Make sure you're working out of the saddle. Take it up. There you go. Nice. Alright. Keep breathing, hold it. Just groove a little bit. Put your own little swag on it. Take that resistance off. Breathe. All right. First push to go find that edge. Find that threshold.
You wanna know about it, just lose control. Ride it, it's my soul. Ride it, let me feel you. Ride it, till the lights down low.
We're going to the brink. We're going to that very uncomfortable place. Just below core. All right, get some resistance under those feet. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bust up. All right, when we drop back in that saddle, we're letting it fly. Top speed, maximum effort. So when we sit down, we'll take a little resistance off, but leave enough to make yourself push. Looking to double up this 60-65. Trying to find 120, 130. Have a seat. Resistance off, let's go. Focusing on that fast turnover. Get those RPMs up. Feet are flying. Hold it. There you go. Beautiful work, ease off. Resistance back under those feet. Drop back down. 60-65. Bust up. All right. Bring that Y to the front of your mind. Let's go get it. Let's push ourselves to just below maximum. Let's see what's in the tank. Let's see how much fight we have in us today. Have a seat. Take a little resistance off. Let's go. There you go. Turn it on. Consistent breathing, consistent tempo. Find your sweet spot and hold steady. Come on, you're almost there. Finish. Beautiful work, y'all. Breathe. All right. You have earned your first break of the day. This is your reset. This is your chance to get that heart rate back down, get a sip of water, get the sweat out of your eyes, whatever you need to do to get physically and mentally prepared for the next block of challenges. All right, warm up complete. Coming in hot with that speed work. Very similar to the warm-up, but now we're gonna keep a little bit more resistance under those feet as we actually get into the sprint or that higher RPM push out of the saddle. The goal from here on out, when we're in our working sets, is to find somewhere between bottom of zone 3 to top of zone 3 when we're in the working portion, and be able to get back down to bottom of zone 2 to the top of zone 2 for that recovery portion. Feeling hot, hot, hot. All right, get your last sips of water. Get your mind right. And we're coming in hot, crew. Steady RPMs, working in and out of the saddle. No change in cadence. Steady tempo, steady cadence throughout. We'll add a little resistance when we come up to make sure we're working. But we're gonna fight to be consistent here. All right, crew, let's get to it.
Bala, bala, bala,
All right.
bala, bala, bala,
Find your groove.
bala, bala,
bala, bala, bala, bala.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Biggie bong bala.
Get a little resistance. Remember, just enough to keep you under control, to make you push a little bit. This is going to be your recovery place. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Biggie bong bala.
All right, we got our first trip out of the saddle coming.
Biggie bong bala.
Give me a little resistance. Take it up. There you go. There you go. Butt is low, core is tight. Heels are low. Pushing and pulling through those pedals. Have a seat. Beautiful.
Tiene bala.
Breathe.
Bala. Pange bala. Hueye bala. Tiene bala.
Get that resistance off.
Pange bala.
Recover.
Hueye bala. Tiene bala. Hueye bala. Pange bala. Hueye bala. Tiene bala. Hueye bala. Pange bala. Biggie bong bala.
Alright. Get your mind right.
Biggie bong bala.
We got another push out of the saddle coming.
Biggie bong bala.
How consistent can you be? If you got RPM, 95 to 100. If you don't, just ride that beat.
Biggie bong bala.
Resistance on. Back up. Back up. There you go. Hold it. Hold it. Have a seat. Resistance off. Breathe.
Tiene bala. Hueye bala. Pange bala.
All right.
Hueye bala. Tiene bala.
You got one more trip out of the saddle, crew.
Pange bala. Hueye bala. Tiene bala.
You're going to be up there a little longer. So get your mind right. Always, crew. Always, always, always. When that pain starts to creep in, you bring that why right back to the front of your mind. Remember why you're doing it. Remember what got you on this bike today. All right, get your mind right.
Biggie bong bala.
I need focus. I need fight. And I need you to finish. Resistance back on. Focus mind. Ready to work? Take it up. Take it up. Come on. Still push. Beautiful work. Have a seat and breathe. Get that resistance off. All right. Now we got top speed, crew. So to find your nice, a sweet spot of top speed, it's the perfect combination of high revolutions combined with a little resistance. So you gotta find that sweet spot of that 120, 130 RPM. All right, give me some resistance. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, give me a little work here. 60, 65. We're gonna spend a little time up before we drop back down and sprint. Alright, get back focused. Here comes our work. Buzz up. Easy 60, 65 here, crew. When we get back down, just take a little resistance off. Now once you start your sprint, if you can't double time this tempo, then take a little off, find double time, and hold steady.
balance on it, control it.
Ready?
Balance on it, control it.
Have a seat.
Balance on it, control it.
Little resistance off.
Roll it.
Let's go. Find that sweet spot of tempo and work. Settle in. It's your number. Beautiful work. Ease off. Drop back down to 65, 60, 65, excuse me. Get that resistance back under those feet. Alright, get that mind right. Get prepared for your next sprint. Can you keep a little bit more resistance on this next sprint? But get to those same RPMs. Maintain that same tempo, that same cadence. Alright. See the Y crew. Remember, you have a break after this.
I'm not the queen of combo.
Nothing held back. Nothing held back. What's up?
Balance on it, control it. Balance on it, control it. Balance on it, control it. Control it.
Clear image of that Y.
Balance on it, control it.
It's at the end of this next straightaway. Whatever you're working towards, whatever you're pushing towards, you gotta go get it, crew. It's not gonna come to you. It's not gonna come easy. Have a seat. Let's go. Get it. All right. We're gonna be here longer. This one's gonna hurt a little bit more. If the cadence tempo starts to drop, just take a little resistance off and be consistent. It's a fight to the finish. There you go. Come on. How bad do you want it right now? You're almost there. You can see it. Don't quit early. Fight through that last little bit of discomfort.
Original dancer Shella. The dancer Shella.
Beautiful work, y'all. Beautiful work. Breathe.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Girl,
all right. You got your break. You got your reset. Get the resistance off.
Darling, I care.
Let the legs do whatever they want to.
More than my own self.
Get your water.
Darling, I share with you all goodness and well. Said we could have just one night.
Get the sweat out of those eyes.
We could have one whole life if we play it cool. Yeah. We can have that one thing, or we can have everything if our hearts are true.
Nice work, crew. That first block of speed is done.
Slow down.
That's the good news. Bad news is it's time for the strength block.
Darling, slow down.
That tempo, that cadence, those RPMs coming way down, resistance going way up.
Baby, I've been fantasizing,
now,
just looking in your eyes.
In the strength block, there isn't really that much of a break because we're going to be digging. We're still going to be climbing when we're in the saddle. There aren't going to be any cadence changes, no tempo changes. It's just going to be a steady grind. Steady work, steady push and pull, steady fight to get to the top of these hills.
We can have every night, yeah. We can have every day.
Get your mind right, and let's go to work, y'all. Start putting some resistance under those feet. And when I say resistance, I mean it. I mean slow it down.
Where your heart, girl, I got your card.
1, 2.
Take
1,
where your heart,
2.
girl, I got your card.
1, 2.
If you need,
I
can stay.
Find
stay
your groove,
for
crew.
tonight. Leave your keys. Can you
Block
please
out everything.
turn up the
Just tap
light?
into you. Find
Loving
your
you
groove,
for the
find your rhythm.
moment and no good life.
Alright, butts up, no
I lay
resistance
with
yet.
you, make myself at
1,
home.
2.
Make you feel
1,
like you're
2.
in control.
Alright, when it's
Take my
time to climb, we're gonna
take
reach
it
down
slow. Make
and
you
put
feel
some
like I may
resistance under
not
those feet.
go. I'm on it, giving you till the morning.
Alright, here comes that climb.
Make you
Reach
want
down,
it.
resistance on.
Slow baby when
Come
you
on.
want fun.
Come on.
Slow baby when
Come
you
on.
want fun. Oh baby when you want fun.
You're a little more
Slow baby
vertical.
when you want fun.
You're a little more forward.
Come next to
But you're
me.
still pushing and pulling
Love when you're
through those
next to
pedals.
me. You're gonna be the death of me. Yeah, your destiny. Flex with me.
That
Baby,
girl.
when you want
Where your
fun.
heart, girl, I
Resistance
got
off.
your card. Take where your heart, me I tell you from
baby,
start.
when you
Take
want
where your
fun.
heart, girl, I got your card. Take
Hold
where your
your
heart,
tempo.
me I tell you from start. I'ma tell
1,
you what I
2.
promise. Come with me, I'll leave you so weak. Girl, you know I'm the novice. Gotta get you before you get me. I lay with you,
1,
make
2.
myself at home. Make you feel like
Alright.
you're in control.
Give me a little
Take my time,
resistance.
I'ma take it slow. Make you feel like I may not go. I'm on it, giving you till the morning time. I make you want
Alright,
it.
we're going straight to the climb. Resistance on. Take it up.
Slow baby when
Hey,
you want fun.
Here comes.
Oh baby when you want fun. Slow baby when you want fun. Come next to me. Love when you're next to me.
There you go. Y'all gonna be the death of me.
Yeah, your destiny. Flex with me. Slow baby when
Have a
you
seat.
Where your
want
heart,
fun.
girl, I
Resistance
got
off.
your card. Take
Breathe.
where your heart, me I tell you from start. Take where your heart, girl, I got your card.
Alright.
Take where your heart, me I
You got
tell you
one more
from
time.
start.
I've been on it so long that I want it.
I know you're hurting already.
Straight to the
If it's on to the morning, let me
I need one
know.
more push out of you here though at this cadence.
Baby, you know I don't wanna waste no time.
Baby girl.
Alright, no
But it don't take
resistance.
nothing to say you're mine.
Come on up.
I wanna take all the time
Easy.
that I got with
40,
you.
45.
I can change your mind.
My girl.
Alright, final
I'm
climb
on
of this
it.
heel.
Giving you till the morning.
That Y is right there, crew.
Make you want
Give me
it.
that resistance.
Sexy ladies, slow baby
Come
when
on.
you want fun. Slow baby when you want fun. Oh baby when you want fun. Slow
Nice.
baby when you want fun. Come next to me. Love when you're next to me. Y'all gonna be the death of me. Yeah,
All right.
your destiny.
I need you to fight a little longer. Keep breathing.
When you want
Keep
fun.
climbing. Beautiful work. Have a seat. Resistance off. Breathe.
Say all over me, don't be shy. Take control of me, get the vibe. It's gonna be lit tonight.
No resistance yet.
Baby girl, I give it 10 to the fatness.
Alright, we're up about 5 RPM. Cadence is up just a little faster. 50 to 55. So a little less resistance, but you still got some time to do.
And my aim is to give it this love hypnotic. The way you move, let me acknowledge the way you do. And I would not lie, baby, I'm like Gotti.
Alright, get your mind right, crew.
The way you move, why I want it to get you.
First fight right here. Put that resistance on. There you go. I cranked mine a little too hard. I got a little excited. There you go. Find that groove. Keep pushing. Keep climbing. Keep fighting. Keep working. Get that resistance off. Breathe. Alright. Get your legs back.
Baby girl, you give me 10 ton of fatness, give me some of that. Mix with the badness, look how she at. Shape like a death, but I'm not just that. It's a good piece of mental sand that they get.
Alright, crew. After this set of climb, there is another break. Give me a little resistance.
Let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would not lie, baby, I'm like Gotti.
Yeah.
It's how we got it.
Alright. What are you fighting for? It's time to go get it. Resistance on. Take it up. There you go. Alright. We're going to find out what you're made of here. We're going to find out how much fight you have in you. This is a long time here. Probably wonder why I don't tell you how long you're going to be up, because that's life. You never know how long the fight in front of you is. You just got to be prepared and ready to take on whatever comes your way. That's how you find out what you're made of. Beautiful work. Have a seat. Resistance off. Breathe. Beautiful work, crew. Let the legs move.
Darkness bring out our emotions.
Groove a little
Mix
bit.
'em up and not like potions. Countless times
Give yourself a little pat on the back for making it through that strength block.
Fix some scars we share with white lights. I got the keys to heaven now, babe.
All right.
All around and they got my mind spinning. I got
2
the
blocks
keys
down.
to heaven now, babe. All around and they got my mind
Final
spinning.
block, endurance
I
block.
got the keys to heaven now, babe.
And then
All around and they got my
your
mind
final
spinning.
push to and beyond
Suddenly
threshold.
doors just open wide. Doors open wide. Baby, smoking, let me light that fire. I don't need no memories. Baby, smoking, I'm floating higher. This
Endurance block. 2 challenges. 1 speed endurance. 1 strength endurance. Speed endurance. We got high RPM in the saddle the whole time. Fast feet. No real break. And from time to time, when we're in the real work, to drive that heart rate up a little bit more, we'll add a little resistance, but we're looking to hold cadence, hold RPM, nice and steady all the way through. So, if you start to find that breaking point, where you can no longer maintain your cadence or your RPM, take a little resistance off. We're looking for that sweet spot of you're working, you're fighting, you're pushing yourself, but you can hold on right there. That's how you know you're in zone 3. When you start to really gas out, you've probably gone to zone 4. We want to stay in that zone 3 and build that work capacity. Let's work. All right. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nice. All right, find yourself. Right around 115, 120. All right, make sure you have a little resistance under those feet. Give me another quarter turn and push. Consistency, crew. That's what we're looking for. Alright, take that added resistance off. Hold steady.
Q-U-T-Y-E. Never seen so much rage from a
Conditioning those
queen.
legs, true.
Rage from a queen. Queen so strong cause she was a machine. Girl in your dreams, Sinclair regime. Turn to the max, can't forget Maxine.
Refer to me as a goddess, I'm tired of being modest. 100 degrees of hottest. If we're being honest, ebony antibiotics. Black people win, they say we're being demonic. Angel in disguise, I hate I have to disguise it. Why you gotta disguise it? Rich in your mind, that's why I'm in deposit. Give me all the power, it's time to
down.
realize it.
4.5 turn.
Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away.
Legs are burning.
They feel away.
That's all right. Just keep rolling.
Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away.
Nice work. Resistance off.
This that rhythm.
Hold your cadence.
This that lightning. This that burn. This ain't no perm. This that nappy. This that herb. This that kinfolk. This that skinfolk. This that war. This
All
that
right.
bloodline.
You're
On the
hurting.
front line.
You're
Ready for
feeling it.
war. Where you gonna run? Get it loose. Get it low. Get it low. Where you get it
You're
loose?
halfway there right now. You're at your halfway mark.
Gotta protect my grace. Keep it locked in the
That's where that Y is so important. Resistance back on.
Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away.
Steady push and pull.
Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow.
Keep breathing.
Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away.
All right, get that resistance off. Hold steady though. Try your best not to fall under. 105 to 110.
There will be peace when I'm done.
Toughest mental and physical block of the day right here. Resistance back home.
My power, don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow.
All right.
They feel away.
I know it burns. I know it hurts.
Don't know, but take my power.
Keep digging.
My power, don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow.
Resistance off. Hold steady. Come on. Finish now. You worked this hard. Let's finish it off right. Nothing under 105.
Boom, boom, check you later. I roll with the danger. I go yiki, danger.
Now you can take the resistance off. Let the legs move a little bit. Get your heart rate down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Find a little work. Alright. We got a 3-step climb here. Closest thing to recovery is right here in the saddle. We'll add a little bit of resistance to start the climb. Once we're up, we're gonna add some more resistance and push to get over that hump, to get up over that heel.
Desce rebola gostoso, empina me olhando, eu te pego de jeito. Se eu começar embrasando contigo, é taca, 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 taca.
Desce rebola gostoso, empina te olhando, eu te pego de jeito. Se começar embrasando contigo,
First section of this heel. Get that resistance, start your climb. Now, block the pain out and just have some fun with this feet drop. Resistance on. Let's work.
show me some. Brazilian baby, you know I want it. Booty big, sit a glass on it. See my zipper, put that ass on it. Hypnotized by the way you shake it. I can't lie, I'm trying to see you naked. Anita, baby, I'm trying to spank it. I can give it to you, can you take it?
Eu tô louca, bebendo, tô solto, envolvendo, eu tô vendo. Não para, não.
Back down, resistance.
Vai malandra, eita louca, tô brincando com bumbum.
Eu tô louca, tô brincando com bumbum.
Fala brincando, vai malandra.
Get your lungs back. Get your legs back.
Vai malandra.
One more two-step time.
Tô brincando com
One more.
Desce rebola gostoso, empina me olhando, eu te pego de jeito.
You got it in your tape.
Contigo é taca, taca.
You want to challenge yourself a little bit more? Put a little bit more resistance right now from the get-go.
Se começar embrasando contigo é. Não vou mais parar. Cê vai aguentar. Não vou mais parar.
Focus. Fight. Let's finish resistance on. Let's push.
Throw it back on me and Zach. Make it clap, yeah, I'm into that. Pulling tracks, yeah, I'm into that. From the back, yeah, I'm into that. Big dog to the kitty cat. Young boss where the millies at. In favela, where it's Liddy at. And the whole Brazil is feeling that.
Tô bebendo, tô solto, envolvendo.
Alright, we're gonna stay up to the end of this track. Fight a little bit.
Vai malandra, eita louca,
get real uncomfortable.
Vai malandra.
Eita louca,
tô brincando com bumbum.
Beautiful work. Have a seat. Get that resistance off. Breathe. Beautiful work, crew. You made it through the endurance block. Resistance off.
Do you recall the long ago?
Let the legs do what they want. All right, crew. We're almost there. I'm gonna give you a little longer break here. Full recovery. We want nothing held back on this final push to and beyond threshold, crew. Get your water, get your towel, get your mind right. There you go. All right. You got about 45 more seconds. Now, I know you've put in a lot of work already today, but I need a little bit more out of you. I need one more push from you. This is where we leave it all on the bike. Nothing held back. Go see what threshold feels like. Go see what pushing yourself past threshold feels like. We're really looking to find our breaking point here. Now we're going to use speed for that final push today. We're going to start out with some resistance under those feet. Nice steady tempo. Then we're going to gradually increase speed until we're at max speed. Peak RPM, max speed. Turnover. Fast. Flying. Finishing strong. All right, crew. Get your mind right. Visualize. See the why. It's out there for the taking. You just got to get to it. Put it in front of you. Clear vision of what you're working for. Clear vision of why you're doing it. Let that carry you over this finish line on this final push. That's enough talking. Let's get to work. One, two. Give me some resistance.
In periferia fa molto caldo. Mamma stai tranquillo, sto arrivando. Te la prenderei per un bugiardo.
90-95. Groove it. Roll it. You got some resistance under those feet. Butts up.
Come va, sai già come va, come va, come va. Penso più veloce per capire se domani tu mi pregherai.
Alright, crew.
Non ho tempo per chiarire.
Alright, back down.
Non so cosa sei. È difficile.
Time to work.
Quando perdi l'orgoglio.
Alright, we're gonna take a little resistance off as we start to build. Take a little off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As that track picks up, you pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. Keep building. Prepare for takeoff. Top speed. Feet flying. Nothing held back. Leave it on the bike, crew. You got 2 sprints. Let's go. See if you can get those RPMs up over that 130 range. Let it fly. There you go. Beautiful work. Breathe. Slow it down.
Io da te non ho voluto soldi. È difficile stare al mondo quando perdi l'orgoglio.
Alright. Find your 90-95 again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Give me some work here now. This time, see if you can keep that resistance right where it is and push through that sprint. What kind of fight do you have left at the end? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Now you gotta fight through resistance to find that top speed. Final push of the day. Leave it on the bike. There's the Y. Go get it. Drive. Finish. Almost there. Hold it. Beautiful work, crew. Get that resistance off and breathe. You made it. You survived. You finished. Give yourself a round of applause for that. Way to work, way to push, way to fight, way to finish. Now let the legs do what they want. Get your water. Let that heart rate come back down. Get those legs back under you.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Beautiful work today, crew.
In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it.
Let's come back to those goals we set when we started today's ride.
Be happy.
Go to your console.
Don't worry.
We all got slightly different consoles. Do whatever you got to do to get to your results screen. Let's take a peek at those numbers.
Be happy.
Did you hit any top speeds today? Any PRs on speed? Any PRs on distance? Any PRs on power output? Whatever those goals were, whatever you had in mind,
be happy.
Whatever you were committed to doing, always come back to that. That's what it's all about, you versus you. Every time you get on this bike, crew, we get a little bit better every time. Sometimes that means just finishing.
Be happy.
Sometimes you're completely exhausted from the day,
The
from life,
landlord say your rent
and
is
just finishing
late.
is enough, and that's all
You
right.
may have to let
I just
the
ask that you give
Don't
your best,
worry.
whatever that best is for the day, every time you join me here
Be happy.
on Total Performance Cycle.
Look at me, I'm happy.
All right, let's start to bring those feet to a stop. Get one foot back. Let those heels drop down to the
Be
ground,
happy.
opening those calves up.
I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I make you happy.
Switch it over.
Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no
Nice and easy,
style.
come on off those
Ain't
bikes.
got no gal to make you smile, but don't worry.
Let's get those hamstrings. Take your right leg up on your seat or the base of your bike, wherever your range of motion
When you
allows.
worry, your face
Lean
will
it forward.
frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be
Open
happy.
those hamstrings up.
Don't worry.
Good. Switch it over.
Be happy.
Right leg down, left leg up.
Don't worry.
Lean it forward.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Good. Left
Don't
leg
worry,
down.
Be happy. Now there.
Let's get those quads. Right foot up, grab the top.
I am holding
Navel in.
it note for note, like good
Chest
little
open,
children.
shoulders
Don't
down
worry.
and back. Push those hips forward.
Be happy.
Really deepen that stretch
Listen
in that
to
quad.
what I say. In your life, expect some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now.
Switch it over. Left foot up. Shoulders down and back, chest open, navel in, hips forward.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Good. Take it down.
Don't
Let's get those
worry.
hips. Right ankle up on your left
Be
knee.
happy.
Then sit that butt down and back.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Ease on up.
Be happy.
Switch it over.
Put a
Left
smile
ankle,
on.
right knee.
Don't bring everybody
Sit it down and back.
Don't worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is. Don't worry, be happy.
Ease on up. Give yourself one more round of applause, crew. Thank you all for your presence and your effort. Thank you for allowing me to be your tour guide on this road to fitness. Thank you for allowing me to push you to your limits. And I look forward to seeing you next time on Total Performance Indoor Cycle. You have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.